Hi guys, welcome back to.
Decisiones tóxicas.
Ooh, we got a lot of tea. This is
A
tea
little
for
too fucking
me,
much. Clearly, I need to stop making bad decisions.
girl.
Ugh. You go first. I still need to digest mine a little bit more.
Okay, so last week I decided I wanted to go out on Friday night. I invited her, but she didn't want to come.
I know. It's because I'm trying not to be boring. I'm going to try to go out, I say 2 times a month now.
Me too, like at least because I hadn't went out in a long time.
Like, I can't just stay in my room and be antisocial as fuck in there.
But I've decided I want to go out more, at least every 2 weeks or at least every other week. We're gonna see though.
Yeah. I really want to commit. I really want to commit because that's one of my New Year's resolutions.
Okay, so my other cousin came over and we decided to go to the bar. So I went to the bar and we were with her other friend as well. And
It's just, this is already sounding like a bad decision.
really?
Yes.
Okay, so we were at the bar and we were just getting there. We were around the pool tables. And I spy with my little eye this guy that wanted to talk to me and date me, but he kept fucking up because we were going to go to the zoo, right? And
Oh, okay, okay.
basically that day he got mad at me and we ended up not going. And
But I just
then
think that's just a little childish of him too. That's a whole other story though.
yeah, so he just paid the tickets for what? And then
Stupid. In this economy.
and then he did it again, but this time he didn't get mad. It was like the weather. So they sent him an email like it got canceled because of the weather. And that day, like, he ended up ghosting me because I didn't want to hang out with him still. Because he took like 2 hours after he sent me the thing about the zoo to even plan something. So I felt like it was like he didn't really want to
Like
go
after that
out.
you're just like it's low effort.
Yeah, like I didn't feel like the energy. So I
I
was
just
like, we
hate
could just
men.
do it another day. And well, that's what it was. And mind you, I haven't talked to him for like a week or two. And he saw that another guy at the bar was talking to me, but he kept eyeing me for a minute. Well, I went up to him because his friend told me, "Hey, come here, come here. He wants to tell you something." And then he asked for my number.
Bitch,
So
that's so like a telenovela
yeah,
moment.
and
A
he's
little
like, "Did
bit
you hear
low
me
key.
talking? Did you hear us talking about you?" I'm like, "No, like your friend told me to come over here." Like they were drinking a
I
lot.
just love when shit happens like that out in the wild because
Yes.
you can't meet people anymore. Like you can't.
So yeah, the Toxico was gonna text me the next day talking about. I'll tell y'all later, but we were by the darts, and she was the only one drinking because my cousin and I were like, we're only gonna puff for a little bit, and we're not gonna like drink. So she was kind of annoyed because nobody was drinking with her. And she's like, I knew you were not going to drink, but I didn't know she wasn't going to drink. I didn't know I was going to be the only one drinking. And I'm not a peer pressure ass bitch. Like, you could try to peer pressure me, and I'm not going to do it because now I'm going to do the opposite of what you're saying. And
I just think that shit is ridiculous. Why the fuck do you give a fuck what someone else is doing with their body? Like, I'm not gonna go up to someone and be like, you have to drink with me because you have to drink because I'm drinking. Like, what the fuck?
like, I'm a grown ass woman. I'm going to do what I want to do, okay?
That's just so weird. Like, just
You
enjoy your
She could do
time.
what
You
she wants to
drink.
do because we were all having a good time. Like I don't
Yeah,
need
like
to
it's
drink.
just the vibe, you know?
I don't need to drink to have a good time. And I already knew that I was gonna end up at one point of the time probably taking a shot or two. But that's it. But it wasn't at that bar that it was gonna happen, okay? I don't give a fuck what she say or nobody else. So yeah, she's like, well, I'm gonna just go close my tab since we're about to leave. So she goes and stuff. So I think, but I turn around and she's back all of a sudden, like less than a minute. I'm like, oh, like I thought you went to go close your tab. Mind y'all, keep that in mind. So we ended up going to a different bar, and the music was lit. Like it was packed, and that
I'm
bar.
so upset I missed out on such a good night.
So that bar, had not been lit for a while. So I was like, okay, and the music, it was good. Okay,
And that's a miracle because they don't ever play good music
they were
there.
playing Fuerza Redigida, like a specific like song that they have right now. A lot of like corridos, banda, and then they were also playing Young Boy, Kevin Gates, Sexy Red, like it was lit.
It's
So
just so cool being able to speak both languages.
we went to like the other bar because her friends of the other girl we're gonna be there. So we're like, all right, cool, we'll check it out. It was this nasty ass bar where it looks like only older people go, but it was some young people too. It just gave sticky vibes. It stank in there. It was humid, and the DJ sucked ass. So I really wasn't having a good time. And then when the friend is introducing us to her friends like trying to say I look like this one girl that the girl doesn't like. Like, bitch, are you trying to be messy, you fat bitch? Anyway, I got like annoyed and it gave me the fucking ick because bitch, I don't look like none of these hoes. I don't give a fuck. Besides like my family, like I don't want to look like no other bitch, okay?
It's such a weird ass thing to
Yeah,
say.
like bitch, please. And the girl's like, no, the fuck she don't. So I was like, okay. Ended up leaving that bar because honestly, my cousin was bored. I was bored. Like it wasn't giving. We ended up going back to the other bar where it was lit, like the good music, and it was still packed. And I was texting with the guy that gave me his number, and he pulled up. Okay, but before he pulls up, we're all in the bathroom. I have a little bladder, okay, and I was drinking water before I went out, so I had to go pee.
I
And
hate that. I do too.
yeah, so I was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna go. And after that, I was like the second one to go to the bathroom because it was Shayla and then myself, and then the girl went at the same time because there was two stalls. So they're over here talking to a girl that I don't even know, and they don't know her either, but she's like telling them a story. And I was like, if it wasn't packed in this bathroom and it didn't fucking stink, I would stay to hear your fucking story. But I honestly don't want to because, like, and the guy had just texted me he was there. So I was like,
And you're like, I don't even give a fuck no more.
bitch, I'm gonna fuck. Let's go. So he tries to like talk to me. He's like, hey, what's up? And then he's like, where's your homegirl, your cousin? I'm like, oh, they're in the bathroom, whatever. So we go to the bar and he's like, do you want a drink? I'm like, sure. This is my time of the night where I say I'm gonna have one or two shots, okay? This is the first one. He buys me my shot, and then
And it's even better because it was free.
exactly, I'm not paying for drinks at the bar. What the fuck? Literally, that's
Astro
the pretty
agrees.
privilege, honey. Like, just anyway. So we were taking our shot together, and then all of a sudden, I hear an excruciating voice and bass. My cousin's friend. She's like,
I thought you weren't drinking tonight.
and storms off. And we were looking for you.
And this was the first night you met her, right?
It's like the second time I see her in my life.
But you guys don't ever like text or
No,
talk.
no, no, no. I don't have her
Yeah.
number. Like, no. So after that, I end up being like, what the hell? She got mad about that. Like, that's weird. And then my cousin's like, oh, it was a misunderstanding. Like, where were you? I was like, I kept looking towards the bathroom for a while. If you guys were coming out and y'all still was in the bathroom, and then I stopped paying attention. Like,
Yeah.
anyway, mind you, I had smoked already, so I was just like lit a little bit, not too much. And yeah, so she goes and goes after her friend that stormed off.
And why would you just wait? Like I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not doing that. So after that, I decide to just keep talking to him, but then I end up seeing that my cousin's like, "Can you come out here?" And then I'm like, she wanted to talk to me, the friend, and she was telling me how, look, I just find it weird. Like the whole night you've been saying you're not gonna drink, and then the first drink, and I've been trying to have a drink with like everybody, and the first drink you have is without us. Like, girl, mind you, my cousin Shayla hasn't taken any drinks at this point, and she didn't drink all night. Just to make it
But that's just
clear.
such a weird argument to have with somebody you don't even know.
Yeah, so I was like, girl, like, come on, I'm gonna have him buy everybody, like, as in us four or us three drinks. And she's like, no, like, it's cool, like, it's cool. I could have been paid for my own drinks. I just wanted to all of us to take a shot together. And
And
I'm
what does it
like,
matter if someone's paying for it?
girl, so I
Like,
don't listen to her even though she's blabbering. And she's like, can you let me talk? Because I was trying to, like, help her, like, relax. But when she said that, I walked away. Because I'm like, bitch, please. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
like I don't know what the fuck we're arguing about right now.
Like, but like there's serious shit going on and you worried about the wrong
Yeah.
fucking thing. Like enjoy your fucking time with yourself.
Yes.
Like go have a
And
good time. Go drink with other people that are drinking at the bar. Like I don't know.
yeah, it was the bartender's birthday and she kept saying that shit. She said it and then nobody gave a fuck. Like nobody kept her, like went to go buy her a drink, nothing at that moment. So when the guy I'm talking to, like I'm with at the bar, he orders a drink. Mind you, it was two drinks. It was another shot for me and him.
Yeah.
And it was $24 for two shots. And I was like, whatever.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was $24. It was Don Julio.
Oh, but
Yeah, because I said I
damn.
want Don Julio. Because after that, I needed a drink, okay? After hearing her, I had to drink again.
Yeah.
She annoyed the fuck out of me. So he gives her $40 in cash. And this bitch said, can I keep, like, she's like, can I keep, like, the change? Mind you, he gave her $40. This bitch wanted, like, more than half of what he gave her, or what?
That's you
Crazy.
don't ask someone if you could just, I don't know.
Yeah, she's like, it's my birthday. Can I keep the rest? And he's like, it's my birthday in 2 days. And she's like, you're a Capricorn too? Y le agarra la mano así. And I'm like, I'm like, okay, I see you, boo. You trying to think you can play in my face because you know I've been talking to him the whole time in his face, and he's in my face. Okay, bet. I got one for you. So she takes forever to bring back his money, and he didn't even notice. Like he didn't even give a fuck. He actually was gonna let her keep that money, right?
Yeah.
So she ends up kind of like going like this, but he didn't turn around. But bitch, guess who turned around? Me.
Yeah.
So I snatched that shit from her. Well, I didn't snatch it, but I grabbed that shit real quick from her and I keep it in my sight. And then I'm like, here. He's like, what? There was like no change. I'm like, yeah, there was. Here's your change.
He was just so cool with her, just like
Yeah.
whatever. He didn't give a fuck. I
Like,
mean, that speaks very highly of him, though.
my mom's like, esas putas siempre le roban a los paisas. I'm like, se dejan los güeyes.
Yeah.
So after that, I was like, ugh, she's a whore. Anyway, and then she got on the little mic again, and she's
Like, if you ain't tripping, you tripping.
and a whole bunch of shit. Like, bitch, you still not gonna get saved, hoe. And then the other bartender, because dude, he ended up buying shots for all of the friend of my cousin's friend,
Yeah.
and it was like three bitches. So it was the three bitches and the homegirl, my cousin, and me and him. He bought a whole bunch of Vegas bombs.
How much was that shit?
I don't know. I didn't see when he bought it with his dumb ass. And I said, why you do that? He's like, money's not a problem. I'm like, don't worry. Like, don't worry. Like,
I would have fell in love.
I said, I'm not even worried. I'm just like, don't buy these drinks for these bitches. Like, don't. Stop being overly friendly. What the fuck?
Girl, I remember I had an ex like that.
Yeah.
They be the fucking most lit people. They're always down to party.
He was lit. So then he's like, hey, you want to come with me over here? I'm like, all right. So I was like, maybe he wants to like talk more, you know, like it's kind of loud over here. Bro, he kissed me. And I was like, oh my God.
Bitch, you didn't tell me he kissed you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bitch, I'm so mad I didn't go out. I wanted to have my
telling
moment of
you.
freedom, of not thinking of shit.
Like, we all have to have a novela. This
like,
is
you
our
know,
life.
when everything is so fresh the first time because you single, you don't give a fuck about nothing. You have unlimited access to whatever you want to do.
I've been single for years, so I'm like, I'm getting out there again, barely. And
Oh
yeah,
my God.
we had a time. We had a time, and the time was had. So we ended up, my cousin ended up saying to because the homeboy of the guy I was with, he wanted my cousin. And
Yeah.
he kept trying to get her attention, but the other girl kept pulling her back, having attitude. He even said, why you bring her? Next time, don't bring her. She's bad vibes. And I'm like, you're right. And then I was going like talking to him back and forth. He's like, damn, I'm gonna talk to another bitch because your cousin ni me pela. And then the guy I was talking to said, do y'all know each other from somewhere?
He trying to get jealous now
Yeah.
after he was doing all the other shit.
Yes. He was like, y'all know each other from somewhere? I'm like, no. And the other homeboy was like, no. And he's like, I'm like, go talk to
Was that the homeboy that
girls.
wanted you at first?
No, it was a different one. But the other
Oh.
one ended up leaving because I ardió.
Ni modo.
Yeah.
Perdió.
Yeah, so after that, oh yeah, oh my God. So he even ended up telling me that the other homeboy wanted me, but he snatched me up from him. Like he stole me first. And then I was like, whatever. Because I didn't even see the other homeboy. I was paying attention to him. Like, he was the one that I thought was cute.
Yeah.
He was fine shit.
Period.
Anyway, I even told my cousin, like, I want that number. Like, I manifested it.
You put it in your notes.
Yeah,
So
literally.
you can
I
show
said,
her.
I want that number. So yeah, he ends up talking to these other girls, but as soon as some like other type of guys came in, they started talking to him too, kind of like not paying so much attention to him, except one girl was.
Yeah.
And then I said, "Don't buy them bitches drinks no more. Look, te ignoraron ya como le los otros vatos." And then he was about to, but I said, "Hell no." Nah.
Bitch, you saved him.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck? And then basically
He was probably already fucked up just trying to have
yeah,
a good time.
he got my cousin's number and stuff like that. And then my cousin's like, "I don't know, he's not my type." I'm like, "Girl, but he's like cool, like to he looks lit, like to have fun, like go
Yeah,
out
like
as a
somebody,
friend."
yeah. Bitch, I miss having friends like that.
Yeah, so
Like people you only hit up to go out.
yeah, like he was good vibes too. He wasn't like creepy or weird or nothing. So my cousin ended up saying she wanted to smoke. This motherfucker right away, he's like, "Come on, like let's go get the bud like from the car." And then he started rolling up, and then they started smoking. I came back inside, and then the morena was like mad. She was my cousin's friend. She was like, "I thought y'all was smoking." But like my cousin's the one that was smoking outside with the other guy. So I'm like, just ignore her. I was like, let's go outside. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, she's doing too much. Like she's annoying.
She just wanted to argue with somebody all night. She didn't know what to argue
Yes.
about.
So, and then at one point in the night, my cousin didn't even tell me till the next fucking day. Like, she should have told me right there and then because I could have addressed it. But she ended up saying, like, to my cousin, "I feel like y'all was talking about me because she said, like, didn't you go pay your tab?" I said that in front of her. Like, how's that talking about her? Because the other time she had tried to go up there, she took a long time. That's why I said that.
Yeah.
I'm like, she's dragging that shit out. What a drunk bitch. Because, mind you, when we got to the other bar, she drank a drink. So she had already had, like, at this point, like 3 drinks or 4. And then the one that the other guy bought him, that's like 7 already. Because he ended up buying like 3 drinks. Because the homeboy also bought drinks, like a round.
Damn, them motherfuckers is
Yes.
lit.
Yes. Like, she had already had like 10 shots or something. That
See,
bitch was
I
annoying.
love when people just be like that.
The
Like, yeah,
girl,
share your
the
money.
girl, it was giving a drunk bitch. Like, she didn't know what the fuck she was arguing about. Then her friends pulled up because she was big mad as fuck. She's like, "It's cool, it's cool. My friends are coming," like having attitude. I was like, "Ew, like weirdo." So her friends came, whatever, and then they went outside to smoke. And then my cousin's like,
Why
"Let's
does that
go."
shit always happen to us?
She's like, my cousin's like, "Let's go in the car with them." No, I went in the car with the guy I was talking to until she was done smoking, and then we were gonna go home.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what happened, y'all. What happened with you this weekend?
Where do we begin? I'm starting to see that the dating pool literally has literal blood, piss, and shit in it and dead body parts because what the fuck is going
It has
on?
ongo.
Okay, listen, I'm all for like I don't I do I'm in shock. Like there's this guy that I went to school with and I seen him at the gym and I don't know, we ended up somehow talking again. Asked me to like hang out. We did that. That's it. That's all we did. And then he went home and I just came upstairs and we each went our separate ways. We didn't really hang out like that. Like it was not we didn't really talk. It was just let's just smoke and that's it. And then everybody leave. Okay? So I didn't think much of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he asked me to we were still talking or whatever, but I didn't think like oh he liked me. I'm like this is just friendly vibes, whatever. And then we smoked again. Nothing out of the ordinary. He didn't try to kiss me. He didn't try to hold my hand. He hasn't even flirted with me. I'm like, okay, cool. We're just friends. Like it's not, whatever. And then I don't know what ended up happening, but somehow I don't know who brought it up. Ended up happening into um oh yeah, because I had a feeling that he was just trying to fuck. I had
Oh
a feeling
yeah.
he was just trying to fuck. Okay. So I was just like, okay, I know what I want, but I know, and I also don't know what I like. I may not know exactly what I want, but I know exactly what the fuck I don't want. So I just pressed him. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, are you trying to fuck or what? Because it seems like you're bringing up sex quite a bit. So like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to be fuck buddies?
Oh, so he was talking about sex?
A little bit, like not sex, but sexual about
Yeah.
me. Like a little. I don't know. He didn't compliment me, but whenever he would compliment my body, like,
Okay,
So
yeah.
I'm like, okay. And I was just like, so I was upfront with him. I'm like, are you just trying to fuck or what? And he's like, no, like I'm trying to get to know you
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. And I'm like, okay, so he's interested in me, so he wants to get to know me. Like I'm just
Right.
planning, like he's gonna maybe plan a date or something. I don't fucking know. I was just shocked that he even liked me because we known each other for a while. I want to get to know you, but then the next day he's like, "Oh, I just want to be friends."
That would have pissed me off. Like, do you know
Or
what you
are we
want?
just friends? Like we're just friends or something like that. And I'm like, okay. Like, and then I told him, I didn't even know if I liked you.
Yeah,
Like, what's going on right now? I was hella confused. I was like, I don't even know if I like you, buddy.
right,
Like, what's going on right now? And then he's like, let's just like, so then I just blocked him, like, because I'm like, I'm not doing all this back and forth with you. I'm like, we can talk about this in person, or we don't have to talk at all. Like, you can come right now. Like, I get you couldn't come last night because you had shit to do, but you can come right now. And he
right,
said, I'm at the gym. I have priorities or something like that. But if we can meet at a later time, then yeah. And I was like, you know what? You could have just said a time. Well, you didn't have to be rude about it. You could have just been like, can we just meet like at 3 or something?
yeah,
I'm currently at the gym. I would be like, all right, cool. Like, we're getting to a solution. This motherfucker doesn't say nothing. Like, he doesn't. After that, I was like, with that fucking tone, fuck that. I'm blocking
right,
you. So then I blocked him, but he had already had my phone number. I just forgot. And then he fucking texted me on some bullshit. Like, he called me and I thought it was spam. So I hung up and then he called me again and he said, can I, like, do you know who this is now? Blah, blah, blah. And can I come talk to you? And I was like, okay, cool.
right.
Like, whatever. We talked. When I see this man in person, right, he's like, I asked him, I'm like, so do you just want to fuck? Because you can just tell me what the fuck you want. I'm cool for whatever. Because I'm not cool for whatever, but they don't need to know that I'm not cool for whatever. I want to see what the fuck he gonna
She's like, I
say.
need the truth.
Yeah. So I'm trying to play it cool. And I said, okay, let me lay some ground rules. I said, but if we're just gonna fuck, we're just gonna fuck. You're gonna come here, you're gonna do that, and you get the fuck out.
Period.
Okay? And then he looked at me, he said, what do you mean?
What?
He's
What?
like, I need to have some type of connection with someone first. And I'm like, okay, but it's not gonna go anywhere, right? We're just gonna fuck. And he said, well, yeah, or maybe we could see where it goes. You know how motherfuckers be trying to confuse
No,
you?
no, no, no. Run, ladies, run.
And then I was like, okay, see where it goes into, as in what? Like, okay, we can do this and I can date other people while we're dating each other, or like, I'm just want to ask the serious questions
Yeah.
so I know the rules. And he's like, no, I don't want you to see anyone else. Like, if we're like, what do you say? If we're gonna be
That's exclusivity or what?
what do you say? If we're gonna be getting to know each other, I want you to just be like with me, and like, or what? Like, that's just.
For what? If he don't even know if he wants what he wants.
So I'm like, so you want a relationship without a title? But I was like, but I didn't say that. I'm like, so you need me to do all the soft stuff for you? And he was just shocked. He's like, oh, so then how would it work? Like, you're just gonna message me when you want to hook up, and I'm gonna message you when you want to hook up. I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what fuck buddies
That's what a
are.
sneak link fuck
I
buddy
was
is.
like, why would I invest emotionally into someone if I'm not, if there's not going to be anything there ever, then I'm just wasting my time.
Yeah, if it's not gonna lead to a relationship, then what's the point of having the emotional part to it? It could be
Yeah.
what it
And
is.
that's what I said. And I said, that's why I'm going to continue to date other people then. So that way we can continue to do this until I find someone that I'm really like going to take
Interesting.
serious then. And he's like, what? No, like, uh, he
He
was
was
like
too stunned to
shocked.
speak.
Yeah. He was like, is that what you want to do? Like, uh, is that what you want to do? Like, no, 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 no. Like, I really need someone I can talk to throughout the day type of thing. And I said, oh no, then I don't want to do that then. Like,
Yeah, what
I
the
made
fuck?
it, like, I reverse psychology him so fucking much. He was like, no, okay, so like, but we can like maybe get to like know each other and then fuck. And I was like,
Ew, he's so icky, bro. Like I can't. He's so fucking slow.
I was like, so if we're just gonna fuck, if that's what it's gonna lead to, and just fuck and do nothing else, then why wouldn't we just get to the point? And he was like right now? And I was like, no, not right now, because I don't feel well. I already told you that. But like, yeah, we can moving forward. But if that's what you're gonna want, I'm like, you have to get out. But just know there's not gonna go anywhere beyond that. We're just strictly gonna be fuck buddies. But he was nervous. He was like, what do you mean? He's like, but what if like you catch feelings, or like he was trying to, like, he sounded so stupid, bro. Like, he was so mind shocked.
Bruh.
He didn't know what to
He's
say.
just mad that somebody's actually telling them what it is, calling him out his shit. Bitch, you're not gonna gaslight over here, baby. No.
And he was like, okay, so what do you want? I'm like, I'm cool for whatever. Like, I just really wanted him to believe that I really was cool for whatever, so I could see through his bullshit, because I already know this motherfucker just want to fuck. I was like, I'm cool for whatever, like, whatever. Yeah, I'm like the super cool girl. Like, yeah, we can just fuck right now, and that's it. That's okay. Or we can see where things go and fuck and get in a relationship, maybe. And he was like, uh, but I need someone I can have a connection with a little bit. I'm like, okay, yeah, we can do that. And then he started like talking about like sexual stuff. I'm like, so he just wants to fuck.
What is wrong with him? Why can't he just say it? Like, bitch, are
Yeah.
you pussy? Is you a
Yeah.
pussy
And
ass
he was like
bitch?
grabbing my knee. He said, is this okay? And then when he did that, I was like, ugh. Like, this is icky. And I'm just like, I think it's time for you to go.
Get your sticky hands off me. Oh my gosh.
Like, bitch, you're trying to fucking play me? Like, are you stupid?
Oh, stupid ass
And he was like,
motherfucker.
okay. And he's like, when he left, he's like, can I grab your ass? I was like, just get the fuck out.
Pinche viejo
I know.
prostiperiolfo,
Like, I was just
pendejo,
like,
estúpido, naco, vulgar.
can you just get the fuck out? Like, at this point, I'm disgusted with myself as much as I am with him, because what did I do to allow this type of shit?
Girl, like, no.
And I was just like, just get the fuck out. Like, just get out. So I pushed him out and I literally locked the door and I went back to bed.
As you should. What the
And
fuck?
I went to work and I feel like everything was fine. And then I didn't even think about him. Like, I had him blocked on Facebook or whatever we were using. But he texted my phone talking about, why am I still blocked? And I'm like,
What is wrong with him? Is he
what do you
okay?
what do you not
Does he not know how
understand?
to process things? Did he not? Was he not here? Was it his soul and not his body and his mind? Like, I'm scared.
Bruh, I have to laugh to this shit because like I'm like
Ay, Dios
I'm like,
mío. I
oh
don't have that
no.
much patience, y'all. I would have been cussing him out. I would have took him through there. Like, ew.
Bruh, let me let me read you.
Guys, this is a lot.
Okay, let me read you this shit because it is so fucking hilarious. It made me cry a little bit. Okay. I said, honestly, after the few conversations we had, it really made me see that I'm no longer interested. I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt when we spoke in person, but we're looking for different things. Best of luck to you, honey. Because he said, and then this is when I was really confused. I don't remember this, but I thought we came to an agreement of getting to know each other by taking it slow. He never said that. You can go out and do like you do, but we could take it slow.
The fuck does that even mean? Do what you do. Bitch, what?
Keep mind you, I have told him from the get go, like, I'm not looking to. Literally, I told him that I haven't had, like, because he asked me, when's the last time that you've been sexual and blah, blah. I don't know why he asked me that. I was like, it's been a while for me and I'm not looking to do that.
Right.
Like, I let him know. So I don't know
Like,
what
you
the
were
confusion
clear.
was.
You were literally clear.
Yeah. And I said, correct me. After I was like, correct. But after reflecting, because I don't remember agreeing to that, but I was like, I'm just gonna agree with this motherfucker to get the conversation over with.
Right.
Correct me if correct. But after reflecting on our conversation, I realized I want intention and commitment, not something casual or undefined, because that I decided not to. And after that, I decided not to move forward with what we discussed because I can't. In other words, if you're not gonna know from the very beginning that you want to fucking date me or be friends with me, if you know that you're wanting to talk to someone, aren't you gonna make that shit known right away?
Well, I know right away when I see somebody, I know what my intentions are. Like, I
Yeah.
either be like, oh, I would only see him as a friend, or I actually would date them. Or if I was a guy, I only want to fuck them. Like,
Yeah.
it's not that hard.
It's not
People
that
know. I feel like
hard.
men know, but they want to lie through their teeth to get their objective, what they want.
Yeah. And I was just like, I was like, I want someone who knows that they want me right off the rip, not they have to like, let's hang out. Like, you haven't even took me on a real date. Like, bruh, we've just hung out to smoke. I didn't even know you liked me like that.
Yeah, like, where is this coming from?
Yeah, like, you haven't, like, I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? And I said, so for that reason, I'm out. Like, I don't want, like, it should have been that from the very beginning, not now. And after we just discussed sex,
Please
like, now
don't
I know
do
he
it. He
gives a
gonna have you
fuck.
wasting your time and you gonna get some wrinkles going through it. Bitch, don't do it.
Get you some gray hairs.
He said,
You're
okay,
gonna be looking like you went through it,
this shit
bitch.
cracked
Don't
me
do it.
up. Okay, then. I can give intent and commitment. I can give it intention and commitment. I was saying that you need that. What? I was saying that you need that. And sometimes you want to get to know someone or keep, I don't know what the fuck he said. I can't read that shit.
I was saying that you need that in some time you want to get to know, but you keep insisting that you still wanted to date around. So he doesn't know how to spell or type.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I was having
So basically,
dyslexia.
he's saying that he wants to get to know you, but you're the one that wants to keep dating around.
And I said,
Damn.
dating is getting to know someone. Dating does not mean that I'm going to sleep with everyone. Dating means
Going on dates, like
going on
going to
dates, getting
eat,
to
going to
know
the picnics,
people.
going to a zoo. Bitch, what is wrong with him?
Yeah, and I was like, I'm looking for intention and clarification from the beginning, but we're already not aligning if we're having this communication already, and we've been arguing about this shit for 3 days now.
Right.
And he said, that's what I was telling you. And then he starts cursing at me. He said, you said you're dating, you want to be dating other people. I told you I didn't fuck with that personally. You said you can't just focus on one person only if you're actually going to date them. You basically saying what I said yesterday, but now you just don't want to admit to it.
You never said that. All you said was if he wants to date you or he only wants to have
Yeah,
sex. Where did you
that's,
say other people? You never even said that. All you
I
said was
didn't.
that it doesn't make sense for you only to talk to him if you guys are only sleeping together.
Yeah, like that's just
What's wrong
stupid.
with
Like
that? It's
I'm
common
gonna go on
sense.
dates. Like if you want to be fuck buddies, cool. But if not, I'm just gonna keep going on dates then because you said that you don't want nothing serious. You just want to be fuck buddies. So
You
why
thought he was
wouldn't?
gonna stop you from meeting somebody that's worth it or something?
Yeah, and he said, okay, I'm willing to meet you on what you need, but I'm asking you, want me or do you just want to be completely done? And I said, when you're getting to know someone, you start off the rip with intentions. You go on dates, you plan shit, and you bring flowers. I'm like, I'm used to being catered to, my guy. Like when motherfuckers know they want to start dating me, they already like they bring flowers on the first date. I'm not used to not receiving that.
Right.
So you didn't even ask me to fucking hang out at first. I mean, to go on a date. You asked me to smoke. So basically, after I told you that I am not looking to hook up with anybody, and you said you weren't looking to hook up with anybody either, you said you just wanted to smoke, I thought we were just friends. But now it turns out that the whole time you just wanted to fuck.
And why couldn't he just speak up from the get go? Like, I don't get it. Like, why are men so pussy to say what they want? Because sometimes it just works out even
No, you
better.
know what? I'm
Like,
confused. You know what I think the problem is? Maybe because I told him you're probably used to basic ass bitches that say that, and then they just want to actually sleep with you, and they
right.
want to come off looking innocent. So when I said I wasn't looking to fuck anybody, I was meaning that shit. And when we smoked, that's all it was ever gonna be. We're just gonna be friends. So now you're saying that you want to get to know me, but you haven't even planned a date. You're arguing with me about getting to know me or fucking me is crazy to me.
That's so irritating.
So for that case, I think I'm done dating. Psych, I'm going out on Friday, bitch.
I want to say, huh?
On to the
Er?
next. I'm back outside, okay?
The fuck? Okay, I'm excited because we're gonna go out. I really want to go to the club and dance. Like, okay.
And I'm just dating with intention, so I don't know.
You
Fuck.
ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. And you ain't wrong. Period. Las mujeres asesinas.
Bro, did you put the thing on the credit card?
No, I forgot. So we were
She be complaining
watching.
about the VIX ads, but she don't want to put it on my card.
Forgot. So we were watching Mujeres Asesinas, you guys, and it was the
Very
gospel
inspiring.
about Adriana, and
Very
she ain't
inspiring.
wrong because her man, it looked like she was dating like a little local like drug dealer,
Yeah.
and it was like hell because she was living in a house full of people. It was the two cuñadas and the dad and her husband that used
And
to.
all the people that used to come that he hired to cut up the drugs.
Oh yeah, he had a whole bunch of people working
A
there.
bunch of bitches, girl.
And it was crazy because outside he had a whole bunch of even police were on his side, but he had a
Yeah.
whole bunch of like bodyguards and stuff.
And other other people that he had hired to.
Oh, and he would
deliver
cheat
it.
right in her face with other women.
And she would see it. Like, he would make out with other bitches and fuck other
Yes.
bitches.
And she would get her ass beat a lot by him. Like, a lot. Like,
After,
really bad.
and
He
they had
knocked her
3
out.
kids.
And he would knock her the fuck out sometimes.
And they had a baby.
Oh, yeah. They had 2 little kids and a little baby. And
Yep.
they used to hide in the closet. It was so sad. Like,
Yeah, shit was like, why the fuck would you bring kids into a world with somebody and just fucking beat on them? And then remember, she said that he was never like that in the beginning.
oh, yeah. Like, he was so nice at first. And then
That's why you always
whenever
have to be fucking independent. So
she
you can leave
would
when you want.
go to her parents' house, he will send the people to come get her. Like, she couldn't escape him. He was fucking crazy. And he even told her.
And we grew up watching shit like this, girl.
He even told her, "You can't get away from me. You can't take my kids away from me." Blah blah blah. And then he beat her up. And then
Like,
she
really
told,
bad.
like, really bad. She told him that day, "I'm gonna kill you on your birthday."
And she was yelling for help. She said,
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you in 2 days on your
Yeah.
birthday
And then the
if you keep this up.
sisters used to always argue with her and fight with her, and they were really jealous of her. And they never even stepped in to tell him to stop hitting her. Like, they didn't give a fuck.
They would literally be, ugh, he's hitting her again.
Like,
And
what
then
the
they would
fuck?
be like, ugh, ya llegó el putazo. And like, just not give a fuck. That's
or
evil.
like say, eso sí se escuchó que dolió or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, damn, y'all bitches is cruel, evil bitches. Viejas brujas. So,
Gordas. They weren't fat, but I don't care.
they're fucking ugly, though.
Yeah.
And she was a bad bitch, okay? She had a good ass body. So, the day of the guy's birthday, the side bitch was there. And the bitch had shark teeth. Like, I know, it was so icky. And then
I know.
the girl, the wife that get beat up a lot, she did her makeup really good. She had a nice ass outfit on.
And she had like, her hair was in like a straight ass ponytail. The shit was to the ground. She ate down.
She had the 50 inches in that bitch, I think.
Yeah.
So she made
Literally.
him a cake. And then she ended up dancing
No,
with
and the bitches
him.
were making fun of her while she was trying to make him a cake.
Yeah, saying nice como esa mamada or some shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically they danced, and you could see that he probably did look always coked out.
Yeah.
Like, he was always coked out.
And always beating on her, bro.
So then after that, the party was over, but the other girl got really jealous. The side bitch, she was mad as fuck, but ain't nobody give a fuck about her. So everybody left. He ate the cake.
Girl, they had fucked. So she even treated him really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So then he ate the cake, and then she said, "I told you I was gonna kill you on your birthday," and she tied him up, and then I think she
suffocated him. She ate with that shit.
Like, and they gave her 32 years in prison. Like, why? She used to get beat up, bro. Like,
she literally blacked out.
Yeah, like, he almost killed her.
I'm on her side.
And then on top of that,
he tried and killed the baby too, remember?
Oh yeah, he kept kicking the crib when the baby was crying.
And shaking the crib.
We're gonna keep reviewing these things every episode.
Yeah. Because baddies is just not it anymore.
Look, it was funny when Suki beat up Gretchen. Like, girl, you don't learn your lesson, girl.
Like,
Jayla
if
beat you up.
tells you, a specific
Suki.
group of people tells you that you're saying something that's not right, and they're trying to give you the chance and opportunity to educate you, and
it was a lot of times before she got whooped, but she keeps like triggering
playing with people. Like, girl, you're not black. Stop trying to be black so much. You're not black. Yeah, you have black kids, and this is like, you know what? This, I can't even. Like, I can't with people. Like, there's so much shit going on in the world, and you choose to still say the dumbest shit ever.
And
like,
then
whatever.
Sapphire crashing out, and then Suki was like on the stage.
Dude, I want to go fucking see Suki on this. That bitch she looks so lit. Like, I just know that she is the fucking party, the fucking vibe. Like, she is that bitch. Like, I just know she is.
You guys, I'm excited.
That's why she got like a lot of baby daddies, because they can't get enough of her.
Period.
She a bad bitch.
I can't wait for the podcast that we're gonna do this week for after the weekend, because girl, we're gonna go out on Friday.
Yep, I have to.
Oh my god!
And I might have to just go out every Friday from now on.
We know. Hopefully, it's a blast. I'm excited. I have a good feeling about it.
Yeah, and I don't care if I work on Saturday in here. I'm still going out.
Period. Okay, girl. Any final thoughts?
That's it.
All right, bye, guys.